They took her. But he fought back. He charged to save her, their bond, a force no darkness could break.
Deep in the heart of the jungle, where the trees grow tall enough to touch the clouds, a mother elephant walks with her newborn by her side. Just 3 weeks old. Tiny feet. Big eyes. A whole life ahead of her. This is where our story begins, in peace. But peace doesn't always last. Hunters arrive, they came after midnight. No warning. No mercy. Poachers, armed with ropes, with trucks, with zero conscience, moved through the darkness like ghosts. The herd panicked. Elephants screamed and scattered into the trees. And in the chaos, they grabbed her. The baby. She cried out for her mother. But her mother was already gone, chased away by noise and fear. The truck door slammed shut. And just like that, she disappeared into the night. Monkey spots danger, but someone was watching. High up in the branches, a small vervet monkey had seen everything. He was no bigger than a house cat. No claws sharp enough. No size to stop a truck. But his eyes. Sharp as a knife. And in those eyes, a decision was forming. The kind of decision that most creatures, human or animal, never make. He chose to act. The chase he leaped. Branch to branch. Tree to tree. Racing alongside the poacher's truck on the dirt road below. And he screamed. His alarm calls, sharp, frantic, urgent, echoed through the entire jungle. Birds exploded from the canopy. Other animals froze and listened. Scientists call it an alarm cascade, when one animal's cry warns an entire ecosystem. That tiny monkey. He was triggering every alarm in the forest. He ran 2 miles. Through darkness. Through branches. Through fear. He did not stop. Rangers arrive. Ranger David and his patrol team were half a mile away when they heard it. The monkey's calls. Relentless. Desperate. Impossible to ignore. We knew, David later told wildlife officials. When the monkeys scream like that at midnight, something is very wrong. They moved fast. Flashlights cutting through the trees. Radios crackling. Boots pounding the dirt. And there, on a jungle road, they found the truck. The poachers never made it out. And in the back of that truck, a tiny trunk pressed against the metal wall, still crying for her mother. The reunion, by sunrise, she was home. The rangers brought her to the edge of the forest, the last place the herd was seen. They waited. And then, they heard it. A rumble. Low and deep. Getting closer. Her mother burst through the trees, and I want you to understand, elephants recognize their babies by sound, by smell, by touch. She knew. Before she even saw her. She knew. They collided in the mist, trunk wrapping around trunk, and the sound that came from that mother elephant, it wasn't an animal sound. It was relief. It was love. It was, I thought I lost you forever. And up in the tree above them, a small monkey sat quietly. Watching. His job was done. In a world that often feels too big and too broken to fix. A 2-pound monkey reminded us of something important. You don't have to be the biggest. You don't have to be the strongest. You just have to be brave enough to make noise when everyone else goes quiet. If this story moved you, share it. Right now. Because somewhere out there, another baby elephant needs someone to make noise. Be the monkey. Subscribe. Share. And we'll see you in the next story.